Hey guys, Metal Viking 82 here, back with another part of my CD collection. This is part two of me showing the stuff that I've still got to give proper listens to before shelving. And this is also further proof this is what this addiction that we call metal can do to you if you let it get out of control. I know I probably seem like a fucking loony when I show all this stuff, and you're thinking, holy shit, you still got all that shit to listen to and you keep buying? Yes, I do. Because I'm a collector. That's what I do. I love metal. I always have since I was a freshman in high school. Well, I guess you can say that because, I was introduced to Kiss, and in my eyes, Kiss is metal. And from there was Black Sabbath, Alice Cooper, Dio. But I didn't discover, quote unquote, underground metal until after I got out of school. But, I've been a huge metal fan for a long time now, and I collect. This is just what I do. Some of the stuff that you see are gifts. I've had people send me stacks of CDs before, just for whatever reason, and I get a lot of shit for free, and I find it really cheap. And I'm a collector. What can I say? But anyway, without further ado, starting this one off with Primordial. This is Imrama. This is the 2-disc edition. Drowning the Light, Catacombs of Blood. Drook with Eternal Turn of the Wheel. Sorry, I had to look for the English translation. Then Microcosmos. This is Dark Forest, Land of the Evening Star. Really cool black metal from, I believe, Canada. This is the second album, Aurora Borealis. Love that album cover. Obtained Enslavement, Centuries of Sorrow. Really good band featuring Pest on vocals, who used to be in Gorgoroth, which is where I was introduced to him. This is Toke, self-titled, I believe. Yes, self-titled. Sorry, it's been a long day. Excuse me. This is Heidevolk with De Stridlest is Geboren. I don't know. Sorry, I totally butchered that, and I apologize. Zaster, Subliminal Genocide, and Telepathic with the Deceased. This is a split between Wheels Within Wheels and Panopticon. Another split with Panopticon and Witten Bitter Spring Sleeps. This is Panopticon self-titled. Einherjar with Blot. Mortal Massacre, Demon's Lust, 1991-94. Basically a complete collection of all their works. Came with a couple of small posters. This is The Dying Light, The Killing Plan. Heretic de Non Existentia de. This is basically, the CD came in a sleeve, and I just put it in a little slim jewel case. Here's the Strange Land soundtrack. Really cool movie. I know a lot of people hate it. I like it. Swallow the Sun, New Moon. Got Disentomb, Misery. I don't know why I wanted to say dysentery. November's Doom, Bled White. Really good album. Got the new Abysmal Dawn, Obsolescence. This is Putrefy with Knelt Before the Sarcophagus of Humanity. Visigoth with The Revenant King. Really good album. It took me a little while to get into it, though, which was kind of odd because I figured it would be something I would get right away. Internal Bleeding, Imperium, Scythe, Season of the Tall Pines, Beyond Creation, Earthborn Evolution. Got a little tongue-tied. This is Gormant, Within the Shadows of Darkness, the complete recordings, 2-disc set. Got the new Misery Index, The Killing Gods. And one that finally got reissued that I was really happy they finally did. Gorgas with Obscura. Alright. Defeatist, Sixth Extinction. And this is Circle of Dead Children, Psalm the Grand Destroyer. Next we have Infanticide from Our Cold Dead Hands. As well as Misconception of Hope. Blood Freak. Mind Scraper. This is Afgrund with Vid Helvetet Grindar. Let me get a few of these pulled out here so it'll make it a little bit easier on myself. Alright, next up we have Unausprechlichen Kulten Baphomet Pan Shubnikarath. God damn, that was a mouthful. And I'm so sorry for butchering it the way I did. This is a split between Gadget and Phobia. Crowpath, red on chrome. Really dark cover. Sorry you can't really see that. Pathology, Throne of Rain. As Eden Burns, The Great Celestial Delusion. Calibos, Enthusiastic Corruption of the Common Good. Grab us a few more here. Xenomorph, Imperial Regimes. This is a Pseudo-God. And Deathwomb Catechesis, I believe is what it's called. Sorry, I couldn't hardly read that. Blood Red Throne, self-titled. Oral Fistfuck with a Spiritual Sickening. Really good band name, isn't it? This is Hour of Penance, Pageantry for Martyrs. This completed my collection for them. That was the last one that I actually needed. Really happy that I finally got it. Alright. Next up, we have Seth with Upheaval of Unholy Darkness. Leviathan, A Silhouette in Splinters. And Howl Mockery at the Cross. This is Clouds by Tiamat. And The Year of Our Lord, Dead to You. Another freebie. Dead Congregation, Promulgation of the Fall. And this is Sumerian Cry by Tiamat. I don't know why that wasn't with the other one, so we'll just fix that. Alright, moving right along. We are almost there. We are getting there. This is Vlad Tepes with Celtic Poetry. And Winter. And Into Frosty Madness. Next up is Mutilation, Black Millennium, Grimly Reborn. Love Mutilation. Satanic War Master, Strength and Honor. And this is a side project of Werewolf from Satanic War Master. This is Orlok with Black Funeral Holocaust. Alrighty. Again, I'm so sorry for being so damn unorganized here. I have no excuses. I suck. I'm sorry. This is Mains with Under ein Blodraven Mann. Sorry. I know that has to be under a blood red moon, so I said moon for whatever reason. Archgoat, The Light Devouring Darkness. Streborg, Black Desolate Winter, Depressive Hibernation. Infernum, Farewell. Treldum, Til et Unit. This is Devion, God to the Ill-Fated. Only the second album that they released, and I think that's all they really released was those two albums. One that I couldn't believe I didn't own for the longest time. I don't know what the fuck my problem was, but Drawing Down the Moon by Beharit. Finally in the collection, just haven't gotten around to listening to it. Goat Moon. This is Todden... Yeah, this one. Not even going to attempt it. I've already butchered enough tonight. And I also got this one right here. Almost there, people. Almost there. Ulver, Nathan's Madrigal. My first Woods of Ypres material against the season. Cold Winter Songs from the Dead Summer Heat. Sarcophago, or Sarcophago, however you want to pronounce it. Rotting. Proclamation, Messiah of Darkness and Impurity. As well as Advent of the Black Omen. And Execration of Cruel Bestiality. Just need to get one more album to complete my collection of them. But not really sure if I'm going to be able to pull that off. So we will see. Which, as you can tell, I mean, as if I ain't got enough to listen to already. I mean, come on. I know this really makes me look pathetic. Anyway, Throne of Catharsis, Helvet det Iskald Merkel, whatever. This one. Primordial, Where Greater Men Have Fallen. 1349, Beyond the Apocalypse. That completed my collection whenever I picked that one up. Ancient, The Halls of Eternity. And Proxima Centauri. Just need to get their debut album to complete the collection of them. This is Nightbringer with... Give me a sec. Hierophany of the Open Grave. Hopefully I said that right. If not, oh well. Grand Belial's Key, Kosher Rat. I was very excited to finally get this. This was the last full-length album that I needed to get from them, and I didn't think I was ever going to find it. All right, last little bit here. Last, what? 2, 4, 6. Last 8. Psy, Grave Ward. This is Terminal Function, Measuring the Abstract. Psy in Scenes from Hell, sorry. I happened to look down and see the next one, which is Insomnophobia. So I started to say that totally wrong. Mayhem, Oro ad Chaos. Front Beast, Demon Ways of Sorcery. Really fucking amazing album. Check this out. Then we have Samael, Worship Him. And last, but most certainly not least, Rotting Christ, Thy Mighty Contract. So yes, all of that, plus what I showed in the first video, is stuff that I've still got to give listens to. Some of this stuff I have heard in the past, but I want to listen to it again just because, you know, for, I don't know, nostalgia's sake, I guess you could say. But some of it I have given initial spins, but I have not, I want to listen to it a little bit more before I decide I'm going to put it up. And yeah, you see all of that, and then you see all the new shit that I end up getting, and you wonder why I am the way I am. But yeah, I know, sorry, these last 2 videos have probably been organized chaos, I guess you can say. I probably look like a total tool, but, hey, whatever. The next collection videos will be normal collection videos, so yeah, until next time, thank you so much for watching and subscribing, and until next time, stay brutal.